Mamelodi Sundowns masterclass of Kaizer Chiefs. Liverpool's onslaught are not even potential. They're genuine title contenders. Manchester City and Arsenal downfall continues. And Man United and Chelsea play out to a 1-1 draw. Oh, wait! Fulham against Brentford. 90 plus minutes. Wilson from the bench securing all 3 points. Welcome to the Soccer Huddle. Welcome to the Soccer Huddle. You know, just an ordinary guy, or two ordinary guys discussing the beautiful game, discussing Kwele. Yamautu. Mfana Komezi side, Mfana Slot, welcome back.
The lock leaders.
Okay, lock leaders.
What are some introduction you
Okay, sorry, lock leaders.
Have respect, man.
Welcome back, welcome back.
No, it's nice to be back. High class, Rakopelaji likes, welcome to our another session, another good session, eh?
Before we go to your log leaders, before we go to the EPL, I want us to come back locally, come back home. I've been an advocate when I was and I'll be over since at home. And then Saturday we got school. Saturday,
yes,
we were shown like who are the big boys. Like it was a separation from the men from the big boys. What did you make of Saturday's game? Mamelodi Sundowns 4, Kaizer Chiefs nil in the Carling Black Level quarterfinals.
I didn't. I'm still sticking to my comments earlier on in the season.
Okay.
Especially after that, first game here and against Downs. This is a project and it's a process. And along the process, we get excited because only wins, only progress.
Okay.
There's hope. There's hope. And but in this thing. So once they see you winning, they want you to win forever. They forget the original progress. So now, I didn't feel we've been humiliated. I feel this is part of the process.
Yeah,
that's how I took it.
You know, funny enough, I was telling someone today. I'm like, as a Kaizer Chief fan playing against Mamelodi Sundowns, you would want to win that game with all your heart. But when you come and look at reality says Mamelodi Sundowns have been Premier League champions. Have been playing in Kev year in, year out for 5-7 seasons in a row. Who are Kaizer Chiefs? They haven't won any trophy in 10 years. They haven't competed for the league since Willendorf left. Who are we? Obviously, we got. For me, we got so excited because of one of the progress and Nabi or for hope, and we're like, maybe we got just Sundowns. And obviously, the last game we played against them, there was controversy and all that. But you look at it. Sundowns beat Kaizer Chiefs with two different teams.
Yes, it is two different teams, but yet again, to be honest with you, we had a better game in the first leg. In
the league.
In the league, than this one.
Okay.
So meaning you can blame Nabi. He is to be blamed for tactical wise. Tactical wise, the team selection here high on the day. So. I think Leonard deep down, he knows the mistakes I did in preparing that game.
Can we blame Nabi or can we give credit to Mangoba and Steve Compella? Because let's say, for example, in the first leg or the league game, they didn't know what to expect from Kaizer Chiefs because it's a new Kaizer Chiefs side. They haven't played against it. One of the glimpses and that. And then when they got there, they got the shock of their lives. They see those players are hungry, energy, and then the second leg, they're like, okay. Now we've seen how they play. And then they looked at the tapes.
But basically, if you look at the game, Sundowns was played the same way like the other game.
But
there was nothing. There was nothing different.
You know, I've spoken about you with this thing as well. And I asked why, there was there's a lady, I don't know, I think it's Larato from Supersport. He asked Coach Nabi a very important question. And I felt Coach Nabi was too emotional to address the elephant in the room. And that lady was spot on. Each and every game that Kaizer Chiefs plays, we are conceding games. We are conceding goals.
But it is expected. I mean, if you look at Kaizer Chiefs' backline, it's a brand new, a brand new team, a brand new defense. From Fanola, Gross, Doughty, Inacho. Then Kankela, it's give Rosla, then second half of Solomons. But it's a brand new job. Partnership is hard. Osainyaga defense high. So I don't know why Nabi SKP le address, but it's an easy thing to address, an easy thing to see you hor pila. Even the partnerships na gunja differ. Once out, he's still looking for his best. Line up a high pila so to be honest.
But if you would ask for me, again, I'm as a Kaizer Chiefs fan as well. If you would ask other Kaizer Chiefs supporters and you tell them who are your best players, go to the Kaizer Chiefs side. I am definitely sure that top 5 is going to be the defender.
To be honest, Inacho is a good defender, but I was not happy with his temper.
Okay.
Dochi is good. Dochi is good. Eder Gross, that left back is good. That guy. Zwale, there's too much room for improvement. Mohare, Bafana Bale, Chabalala, Lim, Du. I can't fault them.
Okay.
I can't fault them. They will have this kind of games. Moloban, they will be outclassed. Moloban, they won't show what they're capable of. But yet again, Nabi did express Hore Bargeman Blom Njawulo. He is not match fit. He has taken so long as a guy. We did see it over the weekend.
Yeah.
But we will get better. We will get better.
I'm so pissed off. I'm so angry at people or supporters or fans, whoever they are, whoever they want to call themselves. I've said this countless times. We do not attack young players.
Yeah.
We do not do that. And there's so many people on social media.
No.
Like how do you, okay, fine. If Coach Nabi doesn't play the boys, who else has he supposed
exactly.
to play?
He doesn't even
have he trusts them. He doesn't have that. And I don't want to mention the YouTube channel or whatever, but they, people, and I think that's the way the world works now, that people will thrive on other people's weaknesses or downfalls.
Yeah, it's always the case.
Because those people, we are stupid for supporting a team that has been down and out for years. What is that? So does it mean we must change teams every time a team is a loser?
No,
it doesn't work like that. But let me ask you a question. I've seen this on social media, on X especially. People are saying Chiefs must go buy Bongani Zungu. What's your opinion on that? I'll tell you what I think. Or might I tell you before or what?
No, I can start. You can or you can tell me before.
I don't think we should go for Bongani Zungu.
Why?
He's done. Sorry for saying that. Bongani Zungu,
he's got nothing to offer.
He's got nothing else to offer us. Because, okay, fine, if we go and buy Bongani Zungu, what are we trying to do with Bongani Zungu? We are trying to build for the future here. And Bongani Zungu, I'm sorry, he's
how
not
old is the guy now?
We'll check. I'm not sure. But for me, he's not the future. Maybe 30, 29, maybe late.
No, not 20s.
Okay,
not 29,
20,
not late 20.
So he's in the 30s?
30s, yes.
So then what are we doing with Bongani Zungu then? Why are we doing Bongani Zungu? We've got Samkwela Zwane. We've got Nkosi Mpile Ngobo. We've got Mtetwa. We still have Yusuf Blom. Why not from that bunch maybe get some combinations going? That's like for me. I think the midfield people were Namasola not that much, but for me it's about partnerships as well, because we've been changing and swapping players, Blom and Mart, Blom and Zwane. You see, so now we need a stable, like the back four. We need a stable partnership, and then that will lead. For me, Bongani Zungu has been a brilliant player for South Africa.
I don't think South Africa. I don't think Kaizer Chiefs will buy Bongani Zungu. They had that opportunity.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, he's a free agent. Yeah. If they wanted him, they could have taken him.
Yeah, I know.
So to be honest with you, I don't think he's gonna come, and it's a good thing he's not coming. Because you look at not to say he's but looking at what Nabi is building and the policies that they might have had or they are having, go Chiefs. He doesn't feed it. Chiefs. No, feed. It will be a bad buy.
Who do you think winning the league this season?
Who?
PSL.
Who will win it?
Yeah.
Sundowns are the favorite.
Pirates?
I think they will be there. They will challenge, but I don't think they will have enough
to go all the way.
Yes.
Atlas, let us know as well if you think Mamelodi Sundowns will. How many?
Who's got more depth between Pirates and Sundowns when you're looking at the teams?
I think they both do. For me,
not pounds to pounds.
No. In terms of
quality to quality,
yeah. In terms of quality,
got more
quality. Yeah, you're right. But in terms of, I think numbers, Pirates have got.
They do have, ne? But I'm looking at them. If now you're taking Maswanganyi out, you're taking Mufokeng out, you're taking
So there's a new boy, you can copy or
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
And even in that defense, you take maybe 2 players out.
No, they
I
still
think
have them.
they will, but I don't think they can push the depth they have. It's not like Sundowns one, they can change and still play comfortably.
Anyways, let us know what you think of who's gonna take the PSL or even the Kalim Blake Cup. I think the surprise team in the Kalim Blake level, Magezi, Eskom, support them, be their support, be their sponsor and support. So, let's go back to the exciting one now, the EPL. You are fan of Harvest Lot. Tell me about your boys, man. What's happening, guys? Are you now comfortable to say that? Yeah, now I think we'll challenge, or we are firm favorites now for the league?
No, not yet.
You still have doubts?
No, I don't have doubts. There's no pressure.
Okay.
There's no pressure. Don't say what I'm saying. I'm not saying, Hore, we are not winning it, or we don't want to win it, or our target is not the league.
Yeah.
No. All I'm saying, Hore, the first season, yes, and he has said in his press conferences, or the players, they're still trying to understand.
But is he not trying to lower your expectations?
No, not exactly. It's his first season.
Okay.
He didn't sign much. He didn't do much.
He didn't sign. He only signed also Dalmos Kaiser.
Yes. So, and Elohon, it was just a bargain buy to say, okay, this guy is on the market and maybe we can, let's grab him. So, he didn't buy. I think at January he will buy. I think at January he will buy.
So, who would you want to add in the team? Because for me,
I will add, no, we are not.
Okay, Jota got injured again.
Yeah.
Jota
it's another thing where we need another striker. Despite of Darwin Nunes thing, but still, because of Jota popularly injured, I have Darwin Nunes the competition.
And Nunes when
Nunes, Jota Lifidi, So we need somebody there, a front guy. That's why we've been linked with a few. I think we still need a defensive midfielder.
And
there's change of heart. If you look at his press conferences, he's mentioning his attitude when he comes on what he's giving the team. The only problem in how win the ball. The passes are they progressive?
So is he not good his feet or passing range high?
Defending wise, he's good. Passing high after winning the ball, are decisive.
So Gravenberch and Ndoge are in the same position?
Yes, currently.
Okay, so if Gravenberch...
But yet again, Gravenberch is playing it differently than Kam Koloban and Aneslut Wenya. Aneslut, the reason Orbanyage Zuba Mendy, because Zuba Mendy is a controller.
He's good with the ball.
Yes, and he builds up, and he controls, and he progresses. Okay. So I think Liverpool will go back in January.
So my question was, I lost my train of thought, but I'll get to it.
And yet again, you look at that midfield, and I still question. I've seen people stats like you said. It reflects different things in a way.
Yeah.
People like me, even me, I've been questioning Szoboszlai's position.
No, I was saying Gravenberch has been good this season.
Yes.
No,
he's been. Yeah. He's been good. Because if you look at his interceptions, they're crucial at a crucial moment. Or we need the ball in different position. Molovan almost cross into something. So he's winning, he's tackling, he's doing so many things. He's doing a lot of dirty job. But yet again, you can see we don't have control over our midfield. That's why we struggle to keep the position against Chelsea. We struggle to keep the position.
But against Chelsea, wasn't it like a game plan? Say, we know Chelsea on
to
the
give
counter.
them the ball.
Yeah,
no, he did that. But yet again, you can see so many games. We are losing the Bejel Mohar.
Okay, but you know what I love about Liverpool this season? You look at the way, like the 10 games you guys have been playing. You haven't not dependent on one player. Like there was a time where Luis Diaz was your main guy.
Yes.
There was a time where Jota was your main guy. That's why I said Gravenberch has been good. Salah, like all the players have managed to share responsibility in the team. But now there's a thing that I saw today. I'll mention it after. What are you guys doing at Mo Salah? What are you guys doing at Trent? Contractor one next year June fail. In January they are allowed to sign a pre-contract with any team.
I wonder if there's somebody you need to trust. Michael Edwards, go Liverpool.
So you think they're not going anywhere?
They're not going anywhere.
I think Trent is going to be the
only issue, the talks have been going.
Okay.
So the only issue, thing. It's about offer these guys who are older, like Mo Salah and Vigil.
Van Dijk as well, yeah.
The length of the contract. That's the only issue. Meaning, our wages have been sorted. The agreement, Horba happy to continue. Both
Salah
and the club and the representatives, Salah, they are happy with what has been
so
offered.
He doesn't want to leave.
The only thing you're holding, these guys, but when our Kimama aging so you want to secure your future at the end of the day. Once on, okay, no, I'm 35.
I need
if
a 3-year contract.
Yeah, no, they're offering them 2. So they want 3.
Nah, they can get 3.
Why not?
For me, if you look at 3 years,
you can still sell them to the Saudis.
No, but you're being greedy at 3 years.
No, but you can still sell them if you're not able.
But we don't know what's going to happen between now and the 3 years, because what if they get injured? Abasa fall or somewhere, then you lose out. Because they're old now. They're old now.
They will still be shipped to Saudis. Now for now, I think they will sign. They'll give them what they want.
Speaking of the Saudis, do you still think or people are still going to go to the Saudis?
Yes, they will.
Even the young ones?
They will.
But there's been like this weird thing that, especially last season, they haven't really signed like big players. Like they made the year before that they made like signature signings like Benzema, Chelsea, 5, Koulibaly and Kante. Last season I think they only signed like
a few.
Like I don't even remember who the big signing went there. I think it's the Saudis. Now there's an Iran league as well. Mitrovic. So some like
Mitrovic
is in Iran, yeah. I saw that. But anyways, it's fine. So are you confidently saying to us now, 85 Gilly Mo Salah and Trent will be here next season?
Yes, and Vigil, they'll be there.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Atlas, you heard it from here first. Not already numbers are Michael Edwards, these boys, they're gonna sign, everything's been agreed upon. Let's move over to the blue side of Manchester, my noisy neighbors. What's happening in Go Pep, guys? What's happening in Go Pep? And I know a lot of people would say, nah, this is Manchester City that we know, they always do this. But I think something is just different. This is it. They haven't been, okay, number one, convincing, okay. Alan Haaland has gone 2-3 games without scoring. Something is not gelling. But having said that, let's not take anything away from Bournemouth.
Okay.
You saw what they did to Arsenal.
Yes.
Again, with the
100%.
Manchester City. And from the word go, and I know about what Arsenal know is because we went 10 men down. But even before the 10 men down, they were attacking. Remember this manager Otile last season? We were speaking about him. And then Atoma, like he started off battling. But I think he's getting his gel again from last season. And a lot of people were saying Solanke would be a big loss for them, which he is in a way. But somehow they managed to.
Solanke, he's the reason they didn't start well, because he was the focal point.
Adjusting, yes.
Because in a point, the Molovan, they are playing against these teams. They would use him to hold the balls and feed the others.
Route one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Molovan Avani. But yet again, the guy doesn't actually use the route one. The guy, if you listen to Pep and you look at the games, they're comfortable playing against those teams because they are winning their duels.
Yeah.
They are winning.
They also have high press.
Yes. So you're looking at them and you are seeing how these guys are good enough to compete in the EPL. Physically, they're fit. Yeah. They can run with you the whole 90 minutes. So I think this guy, he was at a point in the Molovan this season, Nasa adjuster, because they've added also new players there. And Lohona, na adjuster, in our game, Simenyo. From Adalagohare, no switcher to more.
And then we'll the number 9
exactly. Yes, Marotan is up now, most of the games. So, but he's been good even from last season, this guy, with that team, Bournemouth.
So do you think Rodri, we know Rodri is a big miss for Manchester City, but Kevin is not there as well.
Last season, what happened? City missed Rodri. So there was games, I think, plus minus more than 10, if I'm not mistaken. So when Rodri missed it. But who was feeling then? Who was feeling then?
Who was doing what?
Who was filling in?
It was Kovacic,
but back then Kovacic was not the hero. The hero last season was Phil Foden.
You know,
look at the goals, the crucial goals. He scored at the last minute. the crucial goals that he scored when those guys were missing, when Rodri was gone, when De Bruyne was gone. He was so vital. But this season, I don't know why Pep Antonio said.
I think it's the same thing that he did like a Rodri. He wanted to give them a break because remember back at Euros, they went all the way to the final. So he was like, guys, you are tired. You played about 6. Even today, he joked about it that they're going to play 70 games. So I think he wanted to start them on the bench, Urbaba refreshed, then he can pull them in. But now, it will elevate the momentum of the team because Phil Foden, Habwa from whatever break that he was giving him or on the bench, he was never the same player. Even now, I think he's struggling to find his form. And funny enough, I was speaking to people and they said to me, Phil Foden didn't carry Manchester City last season.
No, he carried them.
But it was Julian Alvarez. I'm like, yes, Julian Alvarez, he did it in the beginning.
Alvarez played. We are not going to take maybe. But if you look at the impact for them, what compared to Alvarez, come on now.
I remember even we were speaking, it was me, you, in one of our videos. Me, you, and the Gunners, the boy. And I said to you guys, Phil Foden's goals are going to be crucial in this title race. And I was right. He scored the most crucial goals, even without Rodri, even without Haaland, even without De Bruyne. But he stepped up and he won them. And you are right. For me, I think you are right. This season, Phil Foden hasn't been Phil Foden. That no, he doesn't look like the player of the season, like what happened last season. But do you think this? But I think they're still gonna compete, man. I think they just need that one good result.
There are so many points to be.
There's still 10 games
fighting for. Yeah, there's so many games.
Speaking about surprises, Forest are third on the log.
Yeah, but they will eventually fall off.
You think so?
Yes.
No, but they've been good. I think the start there on Chris Wood. You have to give credit to him. Hudson-Odoi has been good at
One thing they've been good at, and then you're mentioning the forwards, they are not conceding a lot of goals.
You need a strong defense. Sir Alex figures, the great Sir Alex figures said, defenders win you titles.
It's been the difference this season.
And
last season they were scoring. This guy. Gibbs
White.
No. Gibbs White was scoring, but there was this guy, one number 9, all Nigeria.
Oh, Adumieni.
Awoni. Yeah. So he was scoring a lot of goals, that guy last season.
They were still conceding.
But they were conceding a lot of goals also. This season they are solid at the back. That's the main difference.
Speaking about the best defense in the league, last season's best defense in the league, somehow the Butlers from London. The Butlers. Bafana Mikel Arteta, what's happening there? Because there's just something weird happening. Are they missing their captain that much? The results are not coming their way. Saka is injured. Discipline, too many red cards, or is it that Mikel Arteta didn't buy the right players to take his team from this level to now go and not even challenge to win titles?
I think there is a big factor. I think Odegaard is a big miss.
Okay.
Odegaard, to be honest, doesn't only offer the creativity side of things. He's also he's a leader. Defensively, he goes back, he helps, he builds play. He's such a key player. But the boy, look, let us be honest. I used to watch Arsenal every game as if I'm supporting it because I was loving how they were playing. And I'm talking about 2 seasons back. But last season, they changed and played differently.
Because they wanted to win.
This season, they've changed again the philosophy. They're playing differently.
Okay.
So, if you look at season 2 seasons back, they were scoring a lot of goals. They're playing quick. They're moving the ball quicker. It was nice to watch them. Last season, they changed a bit. They were still scoring goals. This season, there's no lot of goals. I've got that.
Basically, you don't need a style of play to win titles.
So now I'm still saying, Arteta, he has taken the bad side of Pep, of always changing. Sometimes the player, they tend to be lost along the way. This is a session,
My manager was fired because he was playing nonsense, but he was getting the results. I'm just saying, but I feel like this is what I feel like. I feel like Mikel Arteta and Edu is leaving them as well, failed to get players that will get their team to the next level. Failed to get as well depth. They don't have depth. They don't have squad depth. Look at when Saka is injured. They are struggling to feel that. There's a boy
Ethan Nwari.
Yeah, but he doesn't play him as well. Like for me, they don't have depth. Komorao, Saliba, suspended Califeru Hubeti, Timber, injury prone player, is the Mason Mount, Baba Rupile Lewana. So if those players are not there in key positions, on the guard.
But yet again, if to be honest, the players they got from City, have they been useful?
Hey, now it's like
have they been useful?
People are taking me where Eric Ten Hag is fetching former Ajax players, but it's the same thing Mikel is doing,
because you look
and they're not even working for him as well.
You look at Zinchenko. Has he been useful?
No.
Jesus, has he been useful?
No.
If those guys were useful, if those guys were useful, let us be honest, and then they would be stepping up when it matters the most.
We'll Pep sell them. That's another question.
Will Pep sell them
To their rivals, biggest rivals. It's a questionable one because and now everyone else
did he need to sign Calafu over a sign a striker?
I think he thought
Pivot wanted to leave because he was signing Calafu.
No, he wanted to leave because he wanted to play
regularly.
And they couldn't guarantee him that because by the time he's also behind Timber Abu. So he said, okay, I'm gonna leave. But he never left, he's still here. But you're right, for me they needed to sign a striker before they even, but I think he trusted Havertz, and Havertz, he's not a striker, but
you can't depend on Havertz, know him very well, or Havertz, he's not your out and out striker.
But I think
so if Havertz gets injured, who's going to play in that role?
Jesus. And he's since last scored in January.
And he not struggle like an injury.
I think now for me, I think the biggest problem they have go Arsenal.
And they've spent money.
Yeah, other guys a big miss. I think the game by getting a weekend against Newcastle, no shot on target.
Yo, the whole game.
Yeah. If I'm wrong,
things are bad, eh? It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Guys,
do you see Arsenal in the top 3?
No. They're out.
They won't come back. They won't recover from this.
They will never recover. They're out. I think people might say, or I've got hatred for Arsenal, but these past 2 seasons I've been rooting for them to go and win. But I've seen enough. Arsenal, they are out. Arsenal is gonna be a top 4 team.
You're not even blinking.
No.
You're not shaking.
I would bet my money on Chelsea than Arsenal this season.
Ooh.
I would bet my money on Arsenal. On Chelsea than Arsenal. Speaking of Chelsea, let's go to Chelsea.
Oh, let's go. Let's hit Chelsea.
Lebanon. They've got doubts as well. Because for me, Sunday's game, they should have won that game. I know they're playing my team, but my team is down and out. Now it's down and out. If you want to collect 3 points, go to Man United. They've missed their chance to beat Manchester United at their lowest. For me, Cole Palmer, nowhere to be seen. I don't know if Ogatele Casemiro Makile, but nowhere to be seen. Jackson, nowhere to be seen. Neto, he had glimpses of running around, but also dead. Caicedo, okay, had a good game. What's happening with Enzo? Why is he not now playing anymore? Lavia and Caicedo. Is he not fallen out of favor? Le Maresca?
No. Maresca did mention Enzo. He is a squad player. He's not a starter for him. What did he say when he was explaining it? He said, I'm looking at Caicedo. He's offering the physicality which is needed in the middle. I'm looking at Lavia. He is offering also the physicality which is needed. And those things, did it too.
But the passing range are Enzo Fernandez.
No. The passing range doesn't matter because Lavia, if you look at Lavia, he can still orchestrate.
But what you're saying is the same thing Nola Lanka Endo, that Endo defensive wise is good. I'm saying, not Enzo. Yeah, Endo.
Chelsea.
I'm saying Enzo defensive wise is good. Even going forward is good as well.
Who? Enzo.
Enzo Fernandez, yeah.
But physicality, Lavia is more superior to him. So, and you look at the game against Liverpool, when he was playing with Lavia, they are dominating Mahar. So Caicedo and Lavia, they're the partnership.
Someone once said, I'm sorry if this is a wrong word, but we need a Mandova. in the EPL. If you look at Mandova that have played over the years in the EPL, like your Michael Essien.
Now to explain what you've asked, your question regarding what is happening with Chelsea in regards with they should have won game
against
Liverpool, they could have won. You look at them, you look at how Maresca has connected his team. Their main control and the connector, Palmer.
Does he have a plan B?
Also, the threat comes from him.
Yeah.
So, besides him, like you said, Neto, and then let us be honest. Now I've never seen Madueka against top 4 teams perform.
Sancho?
I'm waiting.
Sancho.
No, wait, Sancho. We'll come to Sancho. Madueka, he's been how long with Chelsea now? 3rd season, this season.
Yeah.
I've never seen him against top 4 teams, a performer or a beater, also consistent. Joe, I've never seen that. I'm waiting for that.
So now, another question that I would raise is, let's say they depend so much on Palm. Does Maresca have a plan B? Because I don't think he does. And
He can have it.
Man, look at his
if
bench.
he's clever, if he's an elite coach. Look at him. Like you say, look at his bench. You can play
Joe Felix.
You can play Joe Felix out the number 10.
Yeah,
you can not. He's creative enough. Because now, if now you're putting Jackson in front of him, ne? And you're Odalaga Bargamanga Palma, Odalaga Bargamang, ka Omonga number 10 egam. But yet again, you'll be affecting the middle. Minur Kaisedo, Sondora Jale deeper.
He must not now go forward.
Yes, because now only ruling on level Okono Feta Moharinyana the middle field, I receive a ball, then Okono pass. But now he'll be good Sondora Jale deeper, a protected defensive straight.
What you're saying is exactly what I was saying coming United. Maybe people might think we don't know football, but this is what I think, especially at the game here Sunday. I thought, for me, for me, Rashford and Garnacho were bad at that game. For me, if I was Ruud van Nistelrooy, I would have played a 4-2-2-2 system. Meaning I would have left Casemiro or Gate Mola Mohare, and then I would play Bruno Amat as my 2 10s, and then Galazizki and Rasmus. Kansa Rashford
Casemiro Najalang weekend.
Nadala 8.
Najala 8.
I think, yeah, Nadala 8 because he was more.
Real Madrid, Najala 6. No, I'm asking, what's a general question?
Real Madrid, I've always wondered where was he playing because Toni Kroos can play.
He was doing dirty job.
Yes, because Toni Kroos can play.
He was doing the dirty job. But if I've looked from last season, I've been checking him, Casemiro, ne?
If he plays with a 6.
His adrenaline. Onala adrenaline, ya odlala kopi. Omlebele le Bruno ba sa mo pass le ding a ile go pele wa kwata o khona mmona gore wa nyaka go ira the role e lobane affected the game ko pele than ko morago.
He's one player that I think in the new system of our new coach he will prevail because our new coach, if he's gonna play the system at Dalango Sporting, which we're gonna see at Jogadali City, that double pivot. If he plays in that double pivot, he's gonna excel because in the double pivot it means one must stay, one must go.
Who's there?
If he plays with Ogat must stay. He will go forward.
If Ogat Ajale,
he must play with.
Give me your midfield. Give me your best 11. Come call one damani lo come call lang. Back 3.
He plays
back 3.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's a back 3 how.
I don't think we've.
Let me tell you back 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be Delete, Martinez and
Mansour.
I don't think it will be Masura.
Kimang.
I would for me if I was him, I'll play Delete. I would play Delete.
Lisandro.
Delete Martinez and Dalot is my back 3.
Okay.
And then moving on to the double pivot, because now Main is injured.
Ogate Casemiro. Okay.
And then the wing Balbaka Masai.
Manzuri, obvious.
The other one, I'm not sure.
I'm on lefting.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm lefting. We don't have a player that can play that role for me. Because that role, go Sporting.
If for somebody for now.
It's like wingers. You need wingers who can track back up and down.
Yes.
We don't have those players.
Let me tell you.
For now, I would give it to Ahmad.
Let me tell you. Ne? He can give it to Ahmad, but Dalot can't play that role.
Dalot is in my back 3.
No, if he is not in the back 3, he can play it.
He doesn't know how to cross. You need someone who's good.
Okay.
In that
okay,
role,
sharp.
You need someone.
Arrobile Ahmad. Yeah. Continue. Let's line up.
Those 3, because it's 3 and is it 3 or 2? Is it 4?
It's 3-4.
Get the 3. Obviously, it's Bruno, Rasmus, and Rashford.
So there's no Eriksen, there's no Bruno Fernandes.
Get Bruno, Rasmus, and Rashford, the 3.
Abate.
Go on about the 3 there.
Oh, Bruno, Rashford,
and Rashford. So Bruno, Højlund, and Rashford.
Mfanola,
The 3. Garnacho's on the bench.
Ugo benching.
Or remove Rashford, Logala Garnacho.
Okay.
Because, okay, yeah.
Zexi?
No, he's on the bench. I am not ruling out Zexi. I'm saying Zexi, Joko, Nafita. And then since Zexi Adla, we've never played good. It's the same as the players that came last season. Man U has been very poor. So in a very poor system, players will always look poor.
Okay.
It's not that they are poor. It's because, let's say if you took Zexi, we put him in a Liverpool side, that position, Rasmus, he would flourish. Because he plays like what? He plays like your Bobby Firmino.
Marana
He will
pace.
flourish. He doesn't have, Bobby doesn't have pace as well.
Is he skillful enough?
He is skillful. Go look at his things.
I haven't been impressed.
Anyways, before let's touch on this game, man. I saw this game yesterday. Brentford versus Fulham. Mutunota from banking, Wilson, your
I think
player.
it's an 82 minutes.
80, 90, no, 90, yeah, it's like 82.
80 something.
Brentford thought they've won it.
But it was negative from Frank Thomas to play that way, to start with, because at the end of the day, he didn't need to defend that long. Because it's like the whole second half he was
He was
defensive.
defending. And at home to Fulham as well.
Yes. So I think his plan was Eriki Kloba catch a counter, which it's not his style of play.
And remember, Fulham has got pacey wingers as well. But
He was so negative. Now I was looking at that game. He let Fulham. They're playing at home, Fulham. They will come. They will come.
Obviously, yes.
They will come. And Wilson, I think the first goal, would you say it's luck or individual brilliance? He created his own luck.
Yeah, it's both.
He created his own luck.
Yeah.
Second goal, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, the
He
cross.
the cross was good, but also the finishing was
but
good.
EPL is nice, man. This, like, you watch a game on Monday, you think it's gonna be a boring game, but
It was a nice game to watch.
hey, it's like 2 minutes. There was a game I watched on Sunday before the Chelsea Man United, Tottenham, Aston Villa. Aston Villa thought they've gone away with the 3 points. Hey, I saw some Mambo substitute. He was so angry because he could see, like, we are gaining momentum to win this game. Dominic Solanke, 2 goals, 1 assist. Man of the match performance from him.
Yeah,
What
no,
do you
he
make of his
well deserved. He's been working hard. He hasn't had lag. I think I've seen him hitting post. I've seen him missing some opportunities, but he was adjusting to the team. It's understandable.
What went wrong, Aston Villa? What went wrong?
I think Udai got it wrong in a way. And I don't understand why would you be delaying Duran Omonor is better than Watkins. You keep on starting Watkins.
So do you think so if we're Nole Unai, you would swap them?
Yes, for competition.
Watkins and the Bange.
Yeah, you need to revitalize Musa. It's like what is happening now with
Rashford.
No. I'll put it to Liverpool. What he does, this guy, he's starting Luis Diaz. He comes with Gakpo. And when Diaz comes, he comes with this energy.
I think you need competition in your team.
It's so important.
That is why I said to you, let Chelsea, does Maresca have a plan B in the next game? Because he only plays Joe Felix in the Conference League, which is primary one.
Yeah.
But they still miss game. But
let us. I think Maresca has been getting it wrong. If now you've got Nkungu, you've got Joe Felix, and you're not playing them regularly, there are games more than Luton. Like Man U. Over against it.
No. What's that? Anyway, Soccer Huddlers, thank you so much for watching us. Like it, subscribe, and until we meet again, same time,
Same place.
next week.
Recopela the like, see?